Hello everyone. Have you ever heard about the statement of Ahmadinejad about the wiping Israel off the map? I think he's gonna pee on it. Anyway, well, I'm Iranian and I never heard that before until I come to Australia. And it was quite a news for me. It was interesting. I wanted to know why I hadn't heard that before. Well, I thought that at the beginning I thought that maybe because of censorship, Iranian censorship, they changed the news and this stuff. But then I remembered that we could go actually to hear the speech ourselves, and also we could hear whole the speech on the news or TV. Then I thought that maybe the language, maybe he knows another language that we don't know, and he talks like other languages, not Persian, Iranian, that you can, Fox translate it for you, or CNN does it for you, but we don't do it inside Iran. But later I noticed that he doesn't know Persian very well either. And at the end I found it, that what is the reason? You know, Planet X, Ahmadinejad is the president of Planet X at the same time that is the president of Iran. He talks there, and you know, Bush, especially Bush, has connections with Planet X. He gets the information, speaks, translates, and gives it to Fox and CNN, other Zionist media, and they can broadcast it for you, but we cannot translate it. Wake up, people! You have been punked. But hell, how can you believe this stuff? Why should Iran wipe the country off the map, Israel off the map, especially Israel? How can we do it, and why should we do it? Look, Israel has at least 150 nuclear weapons, but expertise says that it's more than 800. If Iran sends a bullet to Israel, Iran is gonna become a radioactive wasteland probably in a matter of few hours. And apart from the other weapons like chemicals, biological and this stuff that they have, and not to mention they have a very dumb, dangerous watchdog called United States. It attacks. It's dangerous. Be sure. They have gone to many wars for Israel so far. It's ridiculous. Why people listen to this stuff? Look, during the war with Iraq, Iran and Iraq war for 8 years, Iraq used chemical weapons. Although Iran had chemical weapons, they didn't use it. Not to mention who backed the Saddam in that time. I mean, Western countries, Germany, France, United Kingdom, United States. And in that time, Iran was buying weapons from Israel. Funny, no? Well, Israel's politicians, one of them claimed to wipe Iranian nation off the map. And the day after it, White House said that it's a political statement. It doesn't mean anything. It means the regime of Iran. It's very funny. Well, Israel always claims to wipe, always claims that other countries, its neighbors, its enemies, wants to wipe her off the map. But she has indeed wiped the country off the map. This guy that said that he's gonna wipe Iran off the map, he's an Iranian Jew. He is Iranian. He is Iranian immigrant to Israel. And look, these guys do not have any loyalty to their nation, to their country. They have been living in Iran for more than 2,500 years. They are Iranian, And look at the history. Who helped Jews more than Iranians? From the beginning, Cyrus the Great freed them, and historians say that if he wouldn't have done that thing, maybe Jews would become extinct like dinosaurs. And you know, after that, they tricked one of our kings, which was one of the strongest king of Persia, Iran, and they got close to him. He tricked him, and they killed 70,000, more than 70,000 Iranian citizens. And interestingly, they still celebrate it. And it's in Old Testament. You can read it. Actually, they made the movie One Night with the King from that story. Later, in actually Salahuddin was Iranian, actually Kurdish Iranian Muslim who freed the Holy Land from these people, crusaders who were killing Muslims and Jews and raping the people for 3 centuries. And he forgave them. He gave the rulership of that place to a Jew at the end. After these things, much recent stuff, in World War II, Iranian government was giving Iranian passports to Jews of Europe to escape to Iran. After this, again, during the Arab wars with Israel, Arabs offered Iran to join them, but Iran refused. And Iran at that time was very strong and powerful. Israel could have become wiped in that time. But the truth is that, well, they occupied Palestine. Palestine is finished. There is no Palestine. It's done. There is no Palestine in the map. But they want a much bigger land. It's from Nile to Euphrates, to rule the world from Holy Land, that land. Then for that they need a world war, just like the way they got the land at the beginning, Palestine. Palestine was the first simple step for them. Well, that was my video, and wait for World War III, Zionist World War III, and enjoy your Zionist New World Order.